Hi, I'm Divya from Teach for India's Fellowship Selection Team.
And I'm Crystal from Teach for India's Fellowship Selection Team.
We are here today to walk you through the Teach for India Fellowship application form and how you can make yours a great one.
Submitting your application form is the first step towards your journey to become a Teach for India Fellow.
A well-written application will help you showcase your strengths and move forward in the Teach for India selection process.
The application form is designed to help you learn about yourself. It helped me reflect on my journey and share my reasons for wanting to join this movement towards educational equity.
Take your time to craft thoughtful responses. Quality matters more than speed. Rest assured that all the information that you share will be kept confidential.
Let's see the various sections now. In the first part of the form, you can create your profile, fill in your full name, accurate contact information, location, and even add a profile picture to personalize your application. There are also a few additional questions here so that we can understand you better.
In this section, share your educational history to paint a comprehensive picture of your academic background. A bachelor's degree is the minimum requirement for the fellowship application. Remember to include information about both full-time and distance program degrees. Add your degree details, college name, select others if college name is not mentioned, and grades, keeping your mark sheet for your undergraduate, postgraduate education and/or PhD handy. We want to know all of this information even if you are currently pursuing a degree, along with the interim marks that you have received. If you hold any other significant additional degrees, click on plus add additional degree to include information about these as well. Ensure you provide accurate and complete information as this will be verified at a later stage. Any inconsistencies in this information can cause delay in your selection process.
Next, we'd like to know your journey since graduation so that we can understand your career path, growth, and expertise. Highlight all your full-time experiences here. Tell us in detail about all the current and past roles you held, their duration, your responsibilities, and achievement in these roles. To include multiple full-time work experiences, click on Add Another Experience. You do not need to share about your part-time or volunteering experiences in this section. When creating your profile, you would have shared your experiences, whether in your professional career, college extracurricular activities, volunteer work, or internship. If you're wondering how to pick the right experience for this section, we'll help you pick. Just keep these 4 things in mind. A. Think about the most ambitious assigned goal or commitment that you have ever taken up. B. The experience needs to be from the last 4 years, especially after your 12th standard. C. Most important, the experience should be at least 1 month long. And D. Lastly, the experience should be from a professional or extracurricular aspect and not personal. Our students need aspirational leaders who can transform their lives. This section is your chance to tell us how you have demonstrated leadership in the past. Dive into these experiences, share details about the goal, the responsibilities or tasks that you took up, the challenges that you had to face, and efforts to address them. We are curious to know the outcome and results, so don't forget to share that.
As you do this, take the time to reflect on your strengths and areas for development from this experience. In the last part of this section, tell us about your motivations for wanting to join the Teach for India Fellowship and be a part of this movement towards ending educational inequity.
Remember, we value responses that genuinely represent your thoughts and experiences. Using AI-generated content or relying on internet sources to shape your answers will negatively impact the evaluation of your application.
For the essays, we recommend a minimum word count. A good essay has a word count that is usually at least 250 words.
Since English is the medium of instruction in all Teach for India schools, you will find an English assessment in the application form. It features a single sitting, multiple choice format test. This means once you click on Start Assessment, the 25-minute countdown will begin. Read instructions and questions carefully while efficiently managing your time to cover all the sections. Make sure to check out the general tips for the English assessment on your dashboard to help you prepare.
The English assessment must be done in one go, so ensure a stable internet connection. Find a quiet place without distraction since it's proctored. Before you submit, review and polish your application. Avoiding language errors is important to showcase your attention to detail and commitment. Once again, do not use the internet or artificial intelligence applications for this. Your submitted application form will go through a review to ensure a fair and consistent process. Your application is more than just a form. It's your story. Tell us your story authentically and you will stand out.
Reach out to us at admissions@teachforindia.org for any questions that you may have. All the very best, and we hope to see you as a Teach for India Fellow working towards educational equity.